Most people boil eggs this way, but very few realize that it's actually the reason eggs crack, become difficult to peel, and don't turn out as well as they should. Hello, and welcome back to Clever Tricks. Have you ever had eggs crack while boiling with the egg whites leaking into the water, or struggled to peel them, only to have the shells stick so tightly that they tear away chunks of the egg white, leaving the eggs looking messy? Don't worry. With one incredibly simple trick, you can enjoy perfectly cooked eggs with uncracked shells that peel cleanly in just a few seconds. Be sure to watch until the end, because the next tips are guaranteed to make you say, "I wish I'd known this sooner." I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language. Comment below and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. Method 1. Steam eggs. Using a mesh strainer. First, place a pot on the stove and pour in about 500 milliliters, 2 cups of water. Bring it to a rolling boil over high heat. Next, place a steamer basket or a stainless steel mesh strainer over the pot. Make sure the water does not touch the bottom of the steamer so the eggs are cooked only by the steam. Carefully place 2 eggs in the steamer, cover the pot with a lid, and steam over medium heat for 8 to 10 minutes. The hot steam cooks the eggs gently and evenly, helping prevent the shells from cracking while producing tender egg whites and beautifully colored yolks. Once the eggs are done, transfer them immediately to a bowl of ice water or cold water for 2 to 3 minutes. This stops the cooking process at once and causes the membrane beneath the shell to shrink, making the eggs much easier to peel. Next, place an egg on the countertop and cover it with a drinking glass. Hold the glass firmly against the surface and gently shake it back and forth a few times. The shell will crack evenly all around and begin separating from the membrane underneath. Simply remove the egg and peel it gently. The shell should come off in large pieces without tearing or damaging the egg white. Cut the egg in half to see the result. The yolk is rich, creamy, and beautifully smooth, while the white is perfectly cooked, tender, moist, and never rubbery. Where are you from? It's such a joy that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. If you're tired of ordinary boiled eggs, try turning them into beautiful flower-shaped creations instead. Method 2. Make flower-shaped boiled eggs. First, spread a sheet of plastic wrap on your cutting board. Place 5 bamboo skewers on top, spacing them evenly so the flower petals will be symmetrical after shaping. Next, place 2 freshly peeled, still warm boiled eggs in the center. Then, wrap the plastic tightly around them. Secure both ends with rubber bands so the skewers press evenly against the surface of the eggs. There's no need to tighten them excessively, just enough pressure to create distinct grooves without cracking the eggs. Leave them to set for 20 to 30 minutes. For even more defined petals, you can place the wrapped eggs in the refrigerator during this time. Once they've set, carefully remove the rubber bands, unwrap the plastic, and take away the skewers. The evenly spaced grooves will give the eggs the appearance of a flower bud beginning to bloom. Now cut the eggs in half. What a surprise! The egg white has transformed into delicate flower petals, while the yolk remains perfectly round in the center, resembling the flower's pistil. With just a few simple kitchen tools, you can turn ordinary boiled eggs into a beautiful decorative dish, perfect for bento lunchboxes, salads, family meals, or small gatherings. Method 3. Crispy potato, egg, and cheese bake. First, prepare 3 potatoes. Peel and wash them thoroughly, then slice them into medium-sized pieces before cutting them into thin strips, similar to French fries. Where are you from? It's such a joy that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Next, rinse the potato strips under running water to remove excess surface starch. Then soak them in ice water for about 30 minutes. This simple step helps the potatoes stay crisp for longer after frying. After soaking, drain the potatoes and pat them completely dry with a clean towel. The drier they are, the crispier and more golden they'll become when fried, while also reducing oil splatter. Place a pot on the stove and pour in enough cooking oil to fill it about halfway. Heat the oil over medium heat. Once the oil reaches the proper temperature, fry the potatoes in small batches for 3 to 5 minutes. Remove them and drain on paper towels, then let them cool for 10 to 15 minutes. Reheat the oil and fry the potatoes a second time for 5 to 8 minutes, or until they are beautifully golden brown and perfectly crispy. Next, prepare a baking dish or oven-safe mold. Brush a thin layer of butter over the bottom and sides to prevent sticking and add extra flavor during baking. Arrange the crispy fries to completely cover the bottom of the dish, pressing some of them up against the sides to create a crispy potato crust. Sprinkle an even layer of grated cheese over the potatoes. Then carefully crack 2 eggs into the center. Bake in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius, 350 degrees Fahrenheit, for 12 to 15 minutes, or until the egg whites are set while the yolks remain slightly runny. Remove the dish from the oven and serve immediately while it's hot. At this point, the potato crust is crispy and golden, the cheese is perfectly melted and stretchy, and the rich egg yolks add incredible creaminess. Cut into it gently, and the yolks will slowly flow out, blending with the crispy potatoes and gooey cheese to create an irresistibly delicious combination. This dish is perfect for breakfast, an afternoon snack, or a relaxing weekend meal when you'd like to serve your family something a little different. With just a few everyday ingredients like eggs, potatoes, and cheese, you can create delicious dishes while learning practical kitchen tips that make cooking faster, easier, and more enjoyable. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it and share it with your family and friends so they can enjoy these useful tips too. And be sure to subscribe to Clever Tricks so you never miss more smart kitchen hacks and creative ideas in our upcoming videos. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye and see you in the next video.